Okay, a little bit of an unusual unboxing this morning. This parcel came from GearBest and I've opened it up already because I had to take a peek because I really wasn't sure what it is that they'd sent me in here. So let's take a look. Okay, so what we have is the Dibea Cordless 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner. Now, like I say, bit of an unusual unboxing for me really, because this is not a mobile phone or a kitchen gadget. So anyway, let's get it all unpacked and see what we get inside the box. Okay, there's an instruction manual which has got English writing in it, so that's good. Hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. There is a tube with a handle on it. A mop attachment and vacuum cleaner head, some kind of cloth things, we'll figure those out in a minute. Charger. That's a Euro type charger. I've got an adapter for that. Oh, they've included one. Okay. They've included the US adapter in the box, but that's no use to me, obviously. Another swivel type head. And the unit itself. That's it. So these are the contents of the box. Let's get that all unwrapped and then figure out what all the pieces are. Okay, that's all the pieces. The manual does include a little brief description of what all the bits are and how to put it together and how to charge it and clean the filter and various other things. I imagine it will be fairly self-explanatory, but let's have a rundown of all the parts we've got here. So, we've got, I think this is like a head for cleaning smooth surfaces. This is one for cleaning carpets with a little rotary brush in there, and lovely colour, purple, best colour. The spare mop there for that thing. These are going to be an assortment of little cleaning heads. That's rather a clever little gadget there. It's a 2-in-1 for getting into small crevices or for cleaning things like a hard surface in a car maybe. The charger, the extension pole, bayonet type of fitting there. This is aluminium, this tube. It feels like it's, yeah, that's a metal tube in there, so that's good, that's for durability. And of course the vacuum cleaner itself, which appears to have a little bit of charge, but I think we will charge it up fully before we go anywhere with this. And then those bits come undone. I presume that just comes off or something there. Anyway, I'm going to read the instructions before we try anything significant with this. So let's get it charged up and then we'll have a go with it. This motor and battery unit detaches from the dirty part of the machine for easy charging, and the charging port is just there. So let's get it all charged up and then we'll put it through its paces. So the charger is 2-pin Euro type. I'm going to have to use an adapter here, but I've got a couple of these and that will just plug into there nice and secure. Let's charge it up and then we'll give it a go. So while it's charging, there's a little red flashing light there which indicates that something's happening. That's good. That indicates there is a charge controller inside it, which is a good sign. So while the motor unit is charging, let's take a look at how the accessories all fit together, because it really couldn't be simpler. There's a little release button there. Everything uses this same clip connector here. So we've got the option, if we wanted to connect that piece directly onto there. I don't know, if we were working on our hands and knees, for example, we've got the option to, this little piece here clips in, oops, like so, to enable the little nozzle and the brush accessory to be fitted. And so all of these pieces just clip together in the same fashion. This one requires that little piece on the end there. So, like I say, putting it all together really couldn't be very much simpler. There's almost nothing you can get wrong. If you get it wrong, it just doesn't fit. Okay, so the light has gone solid red, which means it's charged up, I think. So let's give it a try. Now that took about probably 2 hours to charge, which seems like a long time, but it's the kind of thing, you're not using the thing constantly anyway, so I guess that doesn't really matter. So that's how the battery comes out. There's a little bayonet fitting there, and it just slides onto a little track just there and clips in. I guess the battery must be replaceable. So let's put it all back together and give it a quick run. Suction seems reasonably powerful, so let's give it a little run. I don't know, let's put something on the table here and we'll just see how good it is at picking up. So this isn't going to be a full test, this is just going to be a quick test to see how well it picks up pieces and how well it contains them in the dust cup. So I'm going to assume that we've been a bit messy with our meat and biscuits, and excuse me, I'm left crumbs all over the table. So we're going to use just the little nozzle, attach that on there. Seems pretty clear to me. So obviously that's a bit of an artificial little test really. So let's try the carpet sweeper now. In fact, I think what we'll do, we'll clip on the long tube, and then on this end we clip on the carpet sweeper attachment. So let's see what that looks like when we switch on. I think we're going to find that those little brushes go around. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to have a go at sweeping the carpet in this room. So really I think what we're looking at here is how easy is it to move around? Does it get stuck on the carpet? Is it difficult to maneuver? Well, I think that was interesting because in that little test, look how much fluff and dirt we picked up from the carpet there. I did not know my carpet was that dirty. So that says one of two things. Either this house is filthy or this vacuum cleaner is actually quite effective. I'm going to go for the latter. So okay, I think we're just going to see how easy it is to empty this into a household pedal bin. Now I've detached the motor unit, which is what you can easily do, so that does make it easy to handle this bit without really overbalancing or anything like that. So we're just going to pop that little button there and the thing pops open and all of the dust and debris falls out, and then you click it shut. So I guess you could probably wipe the inside of that with a damp rag or something like that if you wanted to clean it out thoroughly, but that was thoroughly easy to empty, and obviously where it's transparent you can see when it's full up, so that seems rather simple. So let's sum up the first impressions of this product. So this is the Dibea rechargeable 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner. My first impression of this device is actually it seems highly functional, seems powerful enough. The accessories, it's got a good set of accessories. The manner in which the accessories all fit together and the way that they're engineered is very nice and precise and doesn't really leave anything to be desired. Certainly I've seen some of these type of vacuum cleaners before where there's a little bit too much force required in assembling things together, but none of that here. It all just seems superbly engineered and just very nicely put together. So there we go. Couldn't actually be simpler to use as well. Nice positive action on that trigger. It's comfortable to use. Got a nice little handle there so that you can carry it about and so that you can maneuver it when you're vacuuming. Not the quietest thing in the world, but also it's quite powerful. So, you know, you've got to allow for a little bit of that. So there we go. That is the unboxing and first impressions of the Dibea 2-in-1 rechargeable vacuum cleaner. I hope that's been useful. I think this is actually quite a good product, but we're going to use it for a week and then I'll post another video with our full review of its performance and capabilities. This product was kindly provided by GearBest as a free of charge sample for this review, but as always, my opinions are my own. There's a link in the video description to buy this on GearBest if you wish to, and that is an affiliate link, so if you click and buy that way I do make a small commission. If you object to that, please just Google this up and find it without using my link. So I hope that's been useful, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.